Hi, it's Danny here with another Tech Fix video. In this video I want to have a quick introduction to Google Drive. I know it's been around a while, but quite a few schools are making the move across to it, so with this and the whole of Google Workspace, so I thought I'd do a quick introduction for those of you who are suddenly finding yourselves having to use Google Drive, a quick overview of what Google Drive is. So what we'll cover is things like creating files, organising folders, favouriting and starring files, how to share files and how to share entire folders. For those of you that are new to Google Drive and all of Google Workspace, it's a cloud storage system. It runs through your browser. You can download the Google Drive application if you want to as well, have that on your computer, phone, tablet or whatever, but I'm going to show you through the web browsers what it does there. You can access it from anywhere, as I said, just on any device. It's a home to all of your Google applications, so as well as being the place where your files are stored, it lets you access the spreadsheet, the Word processor, the PowerPoint clone and so on. Very easy to organise. You can share any of your files with other people and have different levels of access for them, and it automatically backs up all of your files as you go along. So I'll just switch over to my Google Drive here. So when you're in the Google Drive website through the browser, this is what it looks like. You've got your most recent files sort of along the top here, the last few things you've been working on, then your folders are down the bottom here. You've also accessed things like your drive, any other computers you're sharing, things that are shared with you, recent files, files that you've starred, and a recycle bin. So I'll do starring files now because that's quite easy to do. I'm going to just double click on this folder here, and if there's a file that I want to have easy access to, I can just right click on that file and I can just click on add to starred, and if I do that, a little star appears after its name. If I click on the starred, all my starred files will be there. So it's a nice easy way of sort of, if you've got files you're currently working on, you want to make sure you don't lose them amongst all the other files that are on your system. Star the files, and you can always then unstar them later on if you don't want to have them in that starred list again if they're only there for a certain period of time. You can create folders, subfolders. All you need to do is up on this new, up in the top left corner, click on new, and you can make a new folder. You can also then create new versions of the files here as well, so new Google Docs, new Google Sheets and so on, all from that new menu up there. If you want to add files to this, if you've got files on your system that you want to upload already, I can just take any of these files and just drag them over into my Google Drive and it'll upload them for me. So I'll just take that file there and drag it across. It'll upload that. Down the bottom corner you can see here it's uploading, and that'll then be part of my file structure. Here, there's the file there. If you're uploading Office files, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc., it'll keep them in the Office format. So Word files will stay as Word files. This is the PowerPoint, it stays as the PowerPoint, and using the editors now, it'll stay as a PowerPoint file. You can edit it within Google Drive, just double click on the file and edit it, and when you save it, it'll save as a PowerPoint. The beauty of the Google Drive is as you are working on the files, everything you change is saved automatically. I'm going to remember to keep saving it, and then there's a version history which I'll show you in some of the other videos, which will show you what the previous versions of that file look like. If I want to share files with other people, I'm working on files or folders with a colleague, very easy. I can go into the file itself and share it. I'm going to do it from this menu here. So I'm just going to right click on my file. I'm going to click on share. And then here is where you do the sharing. So you can type in here the email address of the people you want to share with. If you've shared with them before, or if they're part of your school set up already, their names will appear in the list. So let's go. I'll put myself in there. There we are. You can choose whether that person is an editor or a viewer, or even just someone that can comment on the files. If you then send that to them, that person will then be receiving an email telling them that they have been given editing access or viewing access to that file. You can also have a general access where you can copy a link and give that link out to people, and you can choose whether the people with the link can access the file or whether you just want anyone with the link. So if I copy the link, only people you've given access to can see the file, but I could just send a link out. If I've got a general document I want people to access via social media, I could copy the link, have anyone with the link can be a viewer, and then send that link, copy that link, put it in an email, send it out on social media, and anybody can access that document. You can even collaborate with anybody if you make that an editing access as well if you wish. You want to share an entire folder, exact same thing as I did for a file, but with an entire folder. So right click on the folder there and click on share, and you can go through the same process if you want to. So Google Drive is a nice, simple way of sharing files. If you are part of a school or college that's signed up for Google Workspace, you'll get Google Drive alongside all the Google applications. It lets you work with legacy Office files. It'll also let you work in Google's own formats as well, should you want to. And the editor now does a lot of things, nearly all the things that Office does, which is pretty cool. In terms of things to try, once you've watched the video, have a go, log into Google Drive. Try and download the Google Drive app onto your phone or your tablet, see how you can access your Google applications on the go. Have a go at creating a new file, make a Word file or make a Google Slides presentation. Have a go uploading your own files and then work on those, and even if you wanted to, save them in the Google format. If you want to go to File, Save As, and you can save it as a Google file. Find out how you can organise your files, so create some folder structure for storing your Google files, and have a go at sharing a file with somebody else. So just some basic things to practice to have a go at doing that. I've done some more Google Workspace videos in the past. I'm going to be doing a few more to covering some of the gaps of some of the applications I've not covered previously. If you've got any particular questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you want to get more of this kind of thing. I'll have some other videos coming out very shortly. Thanks very much for your time. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.